Why does America react so differently when India and Pakistan clash versus Israel comes under fire? India, the world's largest democracy, a rising power, a tech hub, a strategic US partner. Pakistan, unstable, military run, a known shelter for extremist network, terrorist networks. And yet, when these two fight, the United States suddenly becomes Buddha, calm, balanced, neutral. Now switch the screen. Israel is attacked, and suddenly America doesn't just respond, it jumps. Missile defense, military aid, UN vetoes, presidential statements, every single time. Two regions, two conflicts, two completely different rule books. Why? Tonight, we decode that silence. And the truth is more complex and more explosive than you think. Number one, India, Pakistan. Let's start with India and Pakistan. Yes, India is a trusted partner. Yes, Pakistan is a geopolitical migraine. But here is the word that changes everything: nuclear. Both nations have atomic weapons. This isn't just a border clash, it's a powder keg with the world watching. Every time tensions flare, Pulwama, Uri, Balakot, Washington's first instinct is not justice, it's always survival. Because the worst case scenario is unthinkable. A nuclear war in South Asia, billions would be affected. Global economy will be in chaos. No second chances. So what does the US do? They urge restraint. They issue joint statements. They never pick sides publicly. And here is what most people forget. India has always rejected third-party mediation, especially on Kashmir. You pick a side, you lose Delhi. So America doesn't push. It whispers behind closed doors. That neutrality, it's not weakness, it's strategic silence. The goal isn't to take credit. The goal is to avoid a catastrophe. Now look at Israel, the exception. The moment a missile crosses its skies, Washington turns into a war room. Support floods in, fighter jets, billions in aid, UN vetoes to block any resolution, presidents speaking on prime time, no hesitation, no both sides, just full throttled support. Why? Let me break it down. The US was the first to recognize Israel in 1948. That's not diplomacy, that's symbolism. A nation born from trauma, the Holocaust, gets America's moral commitment. Israel is America's outpost in Middle East, a democracy in the sea of autocracies. It gathers intelligence, tests weapons, and keeps regional threats in check, especially Iran. And America has over 250 billion sent to Israel since 1950. $3.8 billion every year. That's not support, that's investment. In Washington, IPAC, America-Israel Public Affairs Committee, isn't just a lobby. It's a force in America. Evangelicals, Jewish voters, defense contractors. The support for Israel is bipartisan, untouchable, and powerful. Presidents may come and go, but Israel stays on America's priority list forever. Now compare India, Pakistan. The US wants peace, wants trade, wants China contained, but it will not risk a nuclear spark. Israel? The US doesn't want peace, it wants victory for Israel every single time. Because Israel isn't just a friend, it's a proxy, a narrative, a moral ally. So America doesn't support Israel like an ally, it defends Israel like a family. Geopolitics isn't fair, but it always has a reason. In South Asia, America plays a therapist role. In the Middle East, it plays a bodyguard role for Israel. And that, my friends, is a brutal, silent, unapologetic truth behind the world's loudest conflicts.